Factoring GCF and factoring by grouping. To factor out the greatest common factor, you will need to know your multiplication facts. These are provided to you in your notes. This is a multiplication table, and this is a factor list. In these examples, we will factor out the greatest common factor. To do this, look for the smallest coefficient. In this case, the smallest number is 10. Its factors are 1, 2, 5, and 10. Check if each one is a factor of 35. Not 10, yes 5. 5 then is the greatest common factor. Write a parentheses. 35x divided by 5 is 7x. Negative 10 divided by 5 is negative 2. To check this answer, we multiply. 5 times 7x is 35x. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. Pause the video and try it yourself. Now that you've tried it, check your work. Look for the smallest number. The smallest number is 7. Its factors are 7 and 1. 7 is a factor of 21, and 7 is a factor of 63. So 7 is the greatest common factor. Write a parentheses. 7x squared divided by 7 is x squared. 21x divided by 7 is 3x. Negative 63 divided by 7 is negative 9. Check by multiplying. 7 times x squared is 7x squared. 7 times 3x is 21x. 7 times negative 9 is negative 63. This is the correct factoring. In the next example, there is a common variable. To handle this, we look for the smallest power of the variable. It is x squared. X squared will be part of the greatest common factor. Now the smallest number is 20. The factors of 20 are 20, 10, 5, 4, 2, and 1. 20 is not a factor of 32. 10 is not a factor of 32, nor is 5. 4 is a factor of 32 and of 28. 4 is the greatest common factor. Write a parentheses. Notice that the leading coefficient is negative. When the leading coefficient is negative, make the GCF negative also. Now, negative 32 divided by negative 4 is positive 8. X to the fourth divided by x squared is x squared. 20 divided by negative 4 is negative 5. X to the third divided by x squared is x. 28 divided by negative 4 is negative 7. X squared divided by x squared is 1. Now check by multiplying. Negative 4x squared times 8x squared is negative 32x to the fourth. Negative 4x squared times negative 5x is positive 20x to the third. Negative 4x squared times negative 7 is positive 28x squared. Now pause the video and try it yourself. Now that you've tried it yourself, check your answer. The common variable is x. The factors of 3 are 3 and 1. 3 is a factor of 12, so 3 is the common factor. Write a parentheses. 12x squared divided by 3x is 4x. Negative 3x divided by 3x is negative 1. Check multiplication. 3x times 4x is 12x squared. 3x times negative 1 is negative 3x. Now that you can factor out the greatest common factor, you will need this skill to factor by grouping. Polynomials with 4 terms arranged in standard form are appropriate for factoring by grouping. Draw a line with 2 terms on each side of it. Leave the plus or minus to the right. Now factor out the GCF of the first 2 terms. In this case, it is 4x. The GCF of the numbers is 4, and the lowest power of the variable is 1. Write 4x and a parentheses. 8x squared divided by 4x is 2x. 12x divided by 4x is 3. Now check by multiplying. 4x times 3x is 8x squared. 4x times 3 is 12x. Copy the binomial 2x plus 3 to the other side. Leave space. Now divide the first term here by 2x. So 2x divided by 2x is 1. Write plus 1 on the outside. Multiply to check your answer. Copy 2x plus 3 below. Copy 4x plus 1 into the second factor. These 2 factors will multiply to make the original 4 terms. 2x times 4x is 8x squared. 2x times 1 is 2x. 3 times 4x is 12x, and 3 times 1 is 3. Now that you've seen the example, pause the video and try it yourself. Now that you have tried it yourself, check your work. Draw a line, factor out the first half. The smallest power is x squared. The greatest common factor is 2. 2x cubed divided by 2x squared is x. Negative 8x squared divided by 2x squared is negative 4. Copy x minus 4 to the other side. Negative 3x divided by x is negative 3. Check your multiplication. Copy x minus 4 below. Copy 2x squared minus 3. Multiply to check. X times 2x squared is 2x cubed. X times negative 3 is negative 3x. Negative 4 times 2x squared, negative 8x squared. Negative times negative is positive 12. Now you can factor by grouping. Use these notes to help you in your homework. Thank you.